All right, D-Rock here from You First. I'm going to do a quick review on the Alps Mountaineering Lynx 1 backpacking tent. So it's a single person tent, and I actually used this. I used this when I went and hiked Nankoweap. It was a solo trip. Well, it turned into a solo trip, and I needed a tent on the fly, so I went with this one. I didn't really research a whole bunch of them. I just kind of impulse bought it, kind of looked over the specs, liked what I saw, and went with it, and I'm glad I did. The tent's actually a fantastic tent. And so I'm going to do a quick review, go over the specs, put the tent up, look on the inside, look on the outside, go over a couple more things, and hopefully help you solo backpackers out. All right, let's get started. So the first thing, I guess I'll go over the size. It's I did manage to get this thing shoved back in the bag, the actual original bag. It was a feat, but it happened. And what I got right here is an Outdoor Research molecule bivy. That's just a bivy. There's no stakes, no poles, or nothing in this, so you can see what the size is packed down in regards to that. Weight-wise, this weighs almost 4 pounds. I think it was with the tent, the fly, poles, stakes, everything. You're looking right around 3.5 pounds, 3 pounds, 15 ounces or so, right in that area. So I'm not gonna lie, that's heavy for a one-person tent. I think, it's not all mesh though. So you know, if you don't mind the extra weight, some people don't mind. Some people do mind. Just depends on your style of backpacking. So let's pull this out and have a look. All right, the bag, you can cinch it down. Let's see here. The poles. There's the tent. And there's the fly. Now, stakes wise, came with these type stakes. That's kind of general for all tents. I hate those stakes, so I usually go with these MSR Groundhog. They're not any heavier. Actually, these feel a little heavier, but they're a lot more durable. Let's pull these out. Put these over the side. Okay, I've assembled this tent exactly twice, and that was how many times I used it when I was on my backpacking trip down to the Grand Canyon when I did Nankoweap. So I'm going to put this tent up just to show you how fast you can do this. Now, when I was putting this tent up, I was in some heavy duty wind. I mean, gusting 50 miles per hour. It was sucky. Oops. So if you do this in a nice calm environment, really simple. Get your center spot here, then just clips in. I'm not gonna bother staking this, so that up. So as you can see, if you're not doing this in the rain or the wind, the tent assembles real quick, maybe a minute. Now, it does have one door, only one door. Open that up. I still got some stuff in there I need to get out. All right, let's get that fly on. Just presume you don't have a tangled mess when you're starting here. Pretty much just clips in. tight. Like that. And you got your vestibule out here. These are your guys. So you can see that, and you can see when this is staked out, you got ample space for boots, pack, whatever, and it's protected. All right, the fly comes factory sealed. All the seams are taped, and the inside of the tent, floor seam, it's taped. That's cool. In the tent here, all right, ample room, ample. So this tent is actually, oh, was it 7 feet? I got a little cheat sheet here. What do we got? 7 feet 6 inches long. It is 32 inches wide. As I said, it's one door. Fly and floor seams are sealed, and the floor is coated with 2,000 millimeters. So that's offer more protection if you're rain. I haven't used this in the rain, but looks pretty sturdy with the fly. So ample space, very comfortable, easy to set up. I can sit up in it. Now, when I was in this, if you check out the Nankin Week video, the wind was literally had the tent pressed down on top of me. It was that bad, and this went on for 2 nights straight. Poles didn't bend, didn't warp, didn't break. So I'm going to say very quality, lots of mesh. The only downside is it's not light. It's almost 4 pounds. That makes a big difference with a lot of people. I didn't mind it so much. I usually pack heavy anyway, so to each their own in that regards, but I found it more than adequate for my needs. All right. In reverse on that, take the fly off, just unclips. That's off to the side, tent, unclip. As you can see, it is freestanding. And that's it. You're ready to roll. It actually does almost fit right back in, no problem. I had a little bit of problem with it when the wind's howling down on top of you, but everything goes back in pretty simple. And there you have it, the Lynx 1 backpacking tent by Alps Mountaineering. For me, it worked very well. Price-wise, I think I spent $98 on it, and definitely think this will hold up for years. So I think it's well worth the price. Like I said, the only con that I think anyone could really find with it would be the weight, which is almost at 4 pounds, and that's with everything. If that's not your bother, then by all means, this is the tent for you solo backpackers. All right, thanks for watching. D-Rock out. See you next time.